That was the worst thing they did for the Final Fantasy franchise. And don't get me wrong, like, everything that hasn't been turn-based has been great. Like, they're fucking phenomenal games. They're really fun. But it's the fact that Final Fantasy has been turn-based since 1. Like, they changed it... no, not Cell. Shoulder pads. Ooh. They changed it for, obviously, 11, because 11's an MMO. They changed it for 12. 12 was, like, very MMO-like. 13 went back to it, but they did exactly what I said. They did a little tweak to it, which is fine. They made it, like, interesting. They made them move around and stuff like that. They need to bring back turn-based and bring back the job system. The job system is absolutely phenomenal. You are 100% correct. But they need to keep it like classic job system, not like kind of like Final Fantasy X, where like they technically had jobs until later on, where you could just like mash them all into the same fucking thing. That's the one main thing I didn't like about the sphere grid. But then fucking after 13. 14, obviously an MMO. Don't get me wrong, 14 is fucking phenomenal. It's one of the few MMOs that I would, like, gladly pay subscription fees for. It needs to be like Final Fantasy V. 5 is excellent. 5 is excellent. But, and then 15 came out, and I was like, what? And don't get me wrong, had a lot of fun playing 15. I think I platinumed 15. First time I played it. Phenomenal game. Like, there's, like, they could have did more. They definitely fucking rushed it a little too much. But still, excellent game. A lot of fun. But I was like, really? Action combat? I was like, it's Final Fantasy. Like, come on. And then same thing again with 16. Like, don't get me wrong, 16 is fucking phenomenal. But, like, I know there's a lot of hate for 15, and I understand why it's there. It's the same with Final Fantasy VIII. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VIII. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasies. But I understand why people didn't like it. Like, the magic system was a huge fucking change. Like, that was a big, big change. And, like, the fucking junction system and stuff like that, a lot of people fucking hated it. I loved the junction system. I didn't as much like that it was tied directly into, like, all of your magic. Like, I feel like they could have did something a little bit different. Oh, fuck. Lots of this. Rice? Like, that's what I mean. Like, the junction system was something that a lot of people very much disliked. Especially the magic system, because, like, you know, it's like you gotta either pick to use magic or keep your fucking stat boosts. But like, if you learn the junction system well enough, like, magic is fucking irrelevant. Magic and summons, they're fucking useless. Like, once you learn to junction properly and get good enough magic, fuck, who cares? Like, you're doing fucking max damage any hit anyways. Oh, well, that's Final Fantasy. The soundtrack is just always just peak. But, like, you know, once they started doing the non-standard turn-based combat, I was like, eh. I was like, great game, don't get me wrong, but not really a Final Fantasy in my eyes. So, like, I definitely understand where you're coming from for that. Oh, she missed. Just give me 1 second there, guys. I just need to use the washroom right quick, and I will be right back. Oh, she's not there. Okie dokie, I hath returned. Yeah, like, turn-based has been, like, long since forgotten for a while. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really good turn-based games that have come out, but they haven't been given the, I guess, the treatment they deserve. Ooh, fancy spiders. How often can you use that? What? Wuku Wuku can't use his rune? Oh, I think he's got one of the fucking runes that just gives us money. Oops. Well, like, the last little bit, there's been a lot of big fucking turn-based RPGs that come out, and it's making me happy. Like, even fucking Sea of Stars. Like, Sea of Stars was like another little indie one, but like it's great. Like, it gave me fucking, you know, Suikoden vibes, and I was like, what? I was like, this is wild. Quack quack. Or not Chrono Trigger vibes, sorry. But just like gave me those old school like JRPG vibes, and I was like, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Like, this is what we need to see more of. The first one I wasn't a big fan of because it's just like it's very side scrolly and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I like side scrolling games, but like it's okay. But the second one, the 100 Heroes or whatever, I haven't gotten all the way through it yet, but I'm having a blast with it. Like, it's very much giving me Suikoden vibes. Like, playing it, I was like, this, like, it looks and it feels like a Suikoden game. I was like, this is crazy. Well, I just got kicked the fuck out of there. But yeah, 100 Heroes. 100 Heroes is very much like this. So I was very happy. Like, people told me that because I played the first one. I was like, really? That's what I heard. I was like they made it to be the successor to this, and like they did a fucking phenomenal job. Like, I find it hilarious that the main thing people are complaining about is like, oh, the voice acting is terrible. It's like, well, who gives a shit? So if you don't like the voice acting, change it to Japanese and just read the fucking text. Like, you don't need voice actors for a game to be good. If you think the voice acting's like, unless it's one of those games where like there's no subtitles or like text, then, you know, kind of sucks because you can't really get away with it. But like, if there's text, just don't fucking listen to the voices. Who gives a shit? Going around collecting people, finding these towns. Biggest issue in the game is distribution was all over the place. Oh, okay. Like, I'm not far into it yet. Recipe. Oh, yes, getting recipes for the fucking cooking minigame. I will not, but I'll save right now. It is fucking warm in here right now. I don't know where this fucking heat came from. I've currently got the air conditioning. I put the air conditioning in because it's that fucking hot out today. But this is what I was telling people before. It's like, Suikoden 2, you gotta fucking talk to everybody. They give you fucking items for shit. Like, my head is fucking melting right now. Mages with no magic stat and pure strength. See, I find that funny, but I don't find that funny at the same time because it makes me think of D&D and playing a muscle wizard. Muscle wizards are so fucking fun to play. Give me a second there. I'm gonna blow my nose. Oh, there we go. But like, playing a muscle wizard in D&D is fucking hilarious. Make sure, yeah, certain characters are relevant. I hate when they do that in games. It's very fucking unfortunate. Especially when it's a character where you look at it as like, this character's fucking awesome. I love the way they look. I want to play them in my party. And then you're just like, oh, this character is fucking garbage. Yeah, fucking Muscle Wizards. I forget how to do the build for it, but basically it's like you make this wizard and their main skills are to fucking like buff themselves. Kind of thing. So like they look like an old feeble person, and then you stack on their magics and stuff, and they can make it so that it buffs specific abilities, and then they just like, you know, kind of like puff out. Kind of like, I guess if you've seen My Hero Academia, it's kind of like the All Might thing where he's like all shriveled up because of the damage, but then he just goes, "Papa!" and then gets like fucking jacked as all shit. Look at me behind these buildings. This is fancy. You'd think there'd be like a treasure chest back here or something. But like, I like games like this where there's so many characters to choose from and so many people that are like fucking unique. So you can just build like a crazy party. Because I like my options. Like this, fucking Chrono Cross. I know a lot of people disliked Chrono Cross, but I fucking love Chrono Cross. Rare finds, what do you got for me? Healing Wind. Toad Shoes. What? Fuck off. But yeah, I like being able to like search through characters. Grandia is fucking amazing. I think it was Grandia 3 that I was playing before. Played it for a long time, and then I did the stupid thing. This was back when I used to not play like I play now for RPGs, but I used to not grind extra levels. I know, stupid of me. Very stupid. But I got to a point in the game where I was at a boss that I just could not beat. And I was at a part, like, I just kind of like ran through the game, like lickety-split. And I was at a part where the enemies were too strong for me to properly train. So fucking eventually I just stopped playing, like I put the game down. Came back to it a couple years later. Started playing it, and this was... I think it's Grandia 3. Let me check right quick. Yep. Grandia 3. Fucking phenomenal game. Excellent combat system, excellent story. The visuals are great, great characters. If you can find it, fucking go for it. I think I still have my copy of it. But, you know, doing the thing I do now, fucking grinded up the levels, fucking went crazy. Got to that same point, fucking absolutely walked over the boss. Just walked over him like nothing was the matter. Ended up that was the final boss of the game. So I fucking ripped through it and got stuck at the final boss and couldn't train to fucking get past it. So like I could have beaten the game at that point, but I was stupid and didn't have enough levels. I was like, after I beat him and like the fucking cutscene happened, credits rolled, I was like, are you fucking joking me right now? I was like, are you telling me I could have beat this game years ago? Just doing an extra one, guest. It was just one of the, like, I missed last week, and, like, I was just thinking about it, and the wife usually goes to bed around now. So, you know, I checked with her first, just in case she wanted me to go to bed at the usual times. But, decided to do some extra streams this weekend. We're doing, we did Suikoden today and tonight, and we're doing, fucking Tales of Fantasia tomorrow, and tomorrow night as well, as long as nothing goes wrong. Just to kind of catch up, get a little bit further in. We beat Suikoden 1 already. I love these games, but I forgot how fucking short Suikoden 1 is. Like, even with all the grinding I was doing, I beat it fucking, I think it was like 20, 21 hours or something like that. So, fucking wild. Play Tokyo Mirage Seasons. There's so many games. So many games, guest. Like, I gotta beat a lot of the ones I got on the go right now, and then fucking, like, Expedition 33 is out, and that game just looks too good. My backlog right now is like hundreds of games long. Oh, is this where I get somebody? No, just this fucking stupid professor. Oh, my knowledge! I am an expert in the art of identifying. Wait, what was that? Please don't bring me counterfeits. And most of those are RPGs. You're not wrong. But yeah, honestly, even back then, I wouldn't consider fucking 22 hour or like 21 hours like a lot. Which Star Ocean? There's a lot of them. Attacks all enemies, damage half. Oh, the one I played last. It went good. It went good. Got some decent endings. But yeah, like, even back then, like, I sunk so much more time in than 21 hours into most games. Oh, hello. No, you joined my team. Fuck you. I know you joined my team. You have a face. Huh, what? She has a face? What does that even mean? Oh, are you a blacksmith that can join me? Yes, you are. Ah. I love watching game commercials. I don't watch game commercials anymore. Like, I'm sick of getting my hopes up. Nope. No. Fine, I won't push it. Fuck you then. But yeah, I'm sick of seeing trailers and stuff and getting my hopes up. And then being like fucking let down. Oh yes. Press the button. I know there's a button there. Spoiler. I was already in there, so it's just up the center here. I don't think I can get anybody here yet. Is it true that the RPG... It definitely does, like 100%. 100%. Just ask Guest. Guest is a regular here. He sees how badass of a gamer I am. How I just like walk through boss monsters like there's no tomorrow. Well, I guess we'll leave this fucking town. The more RGB you have, the better the gamer you are. Like my computer, my mouse, my controller, my chair, my mouse pad. I have like a bunch of lights up. I'm just waiting. I'm pretty sure the wife at some point is getting me an RGB desk. That's right, a desk. It honestly wasn't that expensive. Like, I found this one at fucking Canadian Tire for, I think it was like, I realized like I'll say the price of that, like, obviously for a chair it's fucking expensive. But like I think it was only like $300. When you eating some RGB ramen, just start snacking on the lights. I'll have to see if I can find some like some RGB fucking, or like different colored fucking noodles. I'm on a training journey. My master hasn't come back yet. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn, armory is closed. Who are you? Oh, it is? That's fucking hilarious. I'll have to find some. Just to eat it while I'm streaming. Don't worry, you'll get there. Oh, of course it's in Japan. That does not surprise me. That is not surprising in the slightest. You might just be playing the wrong game. Oh, the acoustic kid. Fine, don't join my team yet. Right? Like, of course it's in Japan. Why wouldn't it be? What? That's just because Japan has everything. You're fancy. Fine, I'll search closer to home, because obviously there's nobody in these fucking towns that I can get yet. I hate that. Go find us some other people. I found the people. Can they join us now? Eventually I'll get my team of 5 squirrels. It'll be great. Okay. Do 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 do. Team of 6. Yeah, it's one of the things I like about it most, and you have to make sure that you have them in the right orders too, because we'll go into formation here. Because there's S, M, and L, so it's short range, medium range, and long range. So short range characters can only do an attack from the front row. If you have magic and stuff like that, and runes that they can use, they can attack from both the front and the back, but if they're in the back, they won't be able to do their regular physical attack. Medium characters can do their regular physical attack from the front and the back row, and long-range characters, I think, can do both. Or they might do stronger damage from the back row, I can't remember exactly which. But there's like a bunch of like double teams and triple teams. I think there might even be quadruple teams. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. It's been a little while. But there's standard magic runes. Then there's characters that have like they're called the 27 true runes. So there's 27 specific runes that are like ridiculously powerful. Of course, your main character gets one in every single fucking Suikoden game. But then there's like your standard ones like fire, lightning, water, but then there's upgraded versions of those. I forget what they're called. I know Rage was one in Suikoden 1 where it was like stronger fire magic that hit like multiple targets. Lightning is usually really destructive against single opponents. Unless you get like the upgraded ones, and I think then, look, there's a Gale Orb. But then there's ones that are strictly attack-based. You can put runes on characters that, if they're using two-handed weapons, they do more damage. Like currently, I've got, what runes do I have on? Nothing on him. Fire Dragon rune is, I think, specific to him. He does like a fire uppercut, but it also damages him. That one I currently have doubles my money. She has a fire one. It's good against groups. That one obviously is just one enemy row, so it'll do like up to 3 people. I've got that one for double EXP on him. But the way you level up their weapons in this is you go to a blacksmith. You pay him money, he upgrades your weapons. You can attach rune pieces to their weapons so that their weapons do specific types of damage, like fire, lightning, etc., etc. Armor is just boss. There's your standard, I think it's head, torso. Actually, I'll just fucking look right now. Yeah, your equipment: head, armor, shield, other. So, other in this first game, you got 2 accessory slots. This one, the other spots are also your inventory to use in battle. So, if you want like certain items to use, like medicines and stuff like that, you have to, I'm pretty sure, have them. Yeah, you have to have them in your one of your 3 slots, or you can take a turn to take it out of the bag. Because you have like a your standard inventory. Another really cool thing about these games, the first one had like war battles where it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors thing. You pick between archers, physical attack, and magic. And whichever one you picked, if they picked the opposite, you did more damage to their army than they did to you. If you pick the same, it's kind of like whoever's attack was stronger would do more damage, but you'd still take losses on both sides. And if you obviously picked the one that they picked the stronger version of, you would take more losses. This one's a little bit different. Oh, I can't go in there? What? Fine, guard. Then the other thing that this one implemented that I fucking... Oh no, the first one had it too, never mind. Is the duel system. There's story points where you duel one-on-one against another person. And it's the same thing, it's almost like a rock, paper, scissors. There's defend, light attack, and I think special or heavy attack. I forget which one it's called. And what happens is you can kind of tell when they're going to do certain things because they'll say lines before they, like, you get to pick. And it's kind of like a tell. So it's one of those things where you got to do the same thing, and if you win, things happen. If you lose, then obviously you lose, and you have to restart from your last save point. Did I go there? I think I went there. Yes. Yes, I did. Let's talk to you. Welcome to the White Deer Inn. Yeah, no, the Suikoden series is really, really good. You can take a lot of fucking time playing them. Like, I know I beat the last one in 20 hours, but, like, I know where I'm going for the most part. Like, I've played the games quite a few times. And there's, I don't know if you were here when I've said this, because I've said it a bunch of times. There's 108 characters, I think, in each game. They're like the 108 stars, they're called. And the first game, I think you can use every single one of them in battle. This one is a little bit different. This one you can't fight with all of them. But like, you get a base, and they each add something to the base. So this one will add like mini games to your base. Like once you get the green boars or gold boars, sorry. Runes. Let's fucking fire this up. Let's do some fire runes. Firewall. But you get a chef, and there's a mini game that shows up in the castle where chefs will show up to challenge you. And basically what it'll do is it'll randomly pick characters that you've collected through the game, and they each have specific, like, food palettes. And you have to do up, like, a big course meal to feed them. And, like, if you beat the chef, you get stuff. And, like, it keeps going like that for a little while until, like, you obviously beat all of the mini-games for it. But there's stuff like that. You get a guy that puts a sauna in your base, and you could decorate it with, like, the different ornaments you find around, like, killing stuff or buying them. All of the characters have stipulations that you need to get them. Like, some of them are just like you need to be a certain level, like you need to be so strong. Some of them are you just need your castle at a certain level, meaning you need to collect so many characters or progress so far in the story. Like the characters that I was trying to get that I couldn't. Obviously, I don't have my castle yet. Some of them you have to bring certain characters with you because they won't go with you until they see specific character and they're like, oh, you! Or like they're trying to find them to fight them, but then they realize they're with you and not so bad. Sometimes you need multiple people, like to get the final blacksmith in the first game, you have to be so far in, and then you also have to bring all 4, I think there's 4 other blacksmiths, you have to bring all 4 of them with you to get the final one. This one, I believe, you just have to, you get one blacksmith, he adds a blacksmith shop to your castle like the other one, but you have to find the different hammers. Same with you find a character that lets you change, like, where the speech bubble is there. You get to change how that looks. You get, like, different, like, window frames, quote-unquote.